Yes, definitely.
So if you look at the tools for a configuration sandboxes. So yesterday we have created this one, right? Sandbox 2801. No? Sandbox 2801. Enter into sandbox. So when you are re-entering the sandbox, it will ask for refresh. Okay. Just click on refresh needed. Refresh needed. Refresh. Publish. Publish the sandbox. So now what we will do, we are going to log in with the dev.39 user and we'll see whether report establishment field will be displayed or not. My client group, person management. So we are into dev39 user. So when we log in at the dev39 user, if you look at the dev39 user, click on so the report establishment field will be displayed in this case. See. Hmm? So in the dev39 instance, do you have any other user so that will verify whether this report establishment field will be displayed with the other user or not? Hmm? So do you have any other user?
Yes,
Oh,
Ashok Dad Bolagani.
can you paste in the chat window?
Yes, 1 minute.
So now let's go to my client. The person management. I think we need to add the role, right? Security console also need.
Actually, I have added only application implementation consultant for practice purpose.
Okay. We'll create one user. I'm just showing the testing, guys, whether the AL expression working or not. Go to my client group. Go to my client group management. So I'm using CUPID user, and we'll see whether that report establishment field will be displayed or not. So here it is not coming, right? Did you observe or not? Hmm? No. Did you observe the report establishment field is not coming for the CUPID user? So why? Because we have done the EL expression yesterday only to display report establishment on dev.39 user. Okay. So that is one thing you have to understand. And the main important thing in the sandbox is migration of the sandbox. So when you want to migrate this sandbox from one instance to another instance, you need to download the jar file. So I already shown how to download the jar file yesterday class. So before publish, we should download the jar file. So that contains list of personalizations or changes happen for that sandbox. So I will show you now. Oracle, perhaps same employment, oh, UI, age, indices. See in the job details.jsff, open with Notepad++. You will see the personalizations happen for that sandbox. See, we have made the rendered property and we change the name, job to job name. Okay, show required to. Okay, and we have changed the colors and we have make the grade ladder should be hide or unhide, and we added the expression. So this all the list of sandbox changes you can see in the jar file. Okay, this is only for our understanding purpose, guys. Whether our changes there in the downloaded the sandbox .jr file. So if this is there, then you are good on the migration. Hmm? So this is our understanding only. I have shown how to download the sandbox and how to check whether the our changes affected or not. So we have done yesterday rendered property false and rendered property true and show required, label name changes and background color changes, and grade ladder we have put the hide on visible. Hmm? So report establishment field we added the EL expression. So the general we have done. Understand or guys? Any are you following or any confusion? You can feel free to ask me, guys. Okay. So guys, now our main thing is after you download the jar file, for example, I would like to migrate the sandbox changes from one instance to another instance. Same like when you develop the OTBA report, you are migrated the OTBA to another instance, right? Using archive and an archive. Hmm? So same way we can do migration for the sandbox to one instance to another instance. But in the demo instance, we have some issue in there. So that anyway, I will tell you the steps how to do that. Hmm? So now, first, I have step-by-step document I have provided. Hmm? So first we need to go to the mini sandboxes, download all. So this we need to do in the source instance. Source instance. Now in the destination instance. So for example, you are working on the production or any other instance. So then you need to migrate the sandbox like this. First we need to download the you guys, you understand it? What do you mean by source instance and destination instance? Source instance and destination instance. Source means, for example, development instance, where you have done the changes. So, but development instance, end users will not use. End users will use production instance or higher instances. So end users will use the higher instances, not in the dev instances. Okay. So destination, I can say production instance. Production instance. Source instance and destination instance. Source means development instance. Destination instance means prod instance. So I would like to move the changes from source to destination. That time we will use this. That time we will use this migration. Migration. So source instance, what you have to do, you have to download the jar file that I have shown yesterday. So I will share you the steps. Okay, that I have shown yesterday. So what it will happen? It will create the jar file in the destination instance. So these changes can see by production instance, right? So you no need to do changes manually there. So there is a option import button will be there. So if you look at my steps, so log into Fusion, manage sandboxes, there is import button will be there. But unfortunately in the demo instance, we don't have an import button in the sandbox detail page. So if you look at the Dev 39 instance, so this CUPID user only verification purpose only I have opened, guys. So don't confuse here. Oh, so now if you go to the sandbox details page, tools, configuration, sandboxes, sandbox details page. Oh, this is the sandbox detail page. So here you will see the import button in the real instances. So when you press the import button, you need to browse that file. So this jar file is there now. So this jar file, whatever the jar file which I have shown, right? So consider when we press the import, you need to browse the jar file. Once the sandbox has been successfully imported, it will start appearing in the list of available sandboxes. Then publish the sandbox. Verify the changes and publish the sandboxes to make the changes permanent. So these steps I cannot show. Why? Because there is no import button in the demo instances. But when someone will ask you in interview, you have to tell answer this one. So a source instance, whatever the steps I have to perform, that I have shown. But in the destination or target instance, you have to do these steps. So any question you can ask me, guys. So with this sandbox completed, is sandbox topics completed. So far we have completed the vision security, OTBI reports, sandbox, SQL. So from tomorrow onwards, we will start the data migrations. And then we will start the web services, ORC, and VBCs. So by completion of these three topics, so SQL also will be complete. Then we will start the final topic is VIP reports. VIP reports on HMX. So SQL is going on simultaneously. So our topics will be going on simultaneously. So after the completion of these three topics, SQL also will be complete. Then we will start the VIP reports on HMX. This is the important topic and last final topic. So that is what our course schedule. So data migration will take 10 hours time, web services 4 or 5 hours. So this OIC and VBCS will take 40 classes. So that is where it is going, our schedule. So anything you want to ask guys at this moment? Okay. So as I told you, right, we will have a mock interview on February 1st. So the topics are Fusion Security, Sandbox. So these three topics I am going to conduct the mock interviews. So we have around 35 members, 35 members are there. So I will make the groups, group 2, group 3, group 4 like that. So 5 groups I will make. Each group I will conduct the 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay. So anything you want to ask at this moment? Okay. So, so that's it for today, guys. I have a demo class today, 9 o'clock. So we'll meet you on tomorrow class. Tomorrow we'll start the data migrations.
Vamshi, so after
Yeah.
conducting that interviews, no? So you please prepare that interview questions.
Yeah, I will share you the interview questions also. That's not a problem. But this is our mock interviews. Mock interviews means only our topic related questions only I will ask. Okay. Our topic related questions only I will ask.
Sir, please share the sandbox migration related one instance and another instance steps.
Sandbox migration steps I mentioned in the document here.
Please post in the group. WhatsApp. Please share it.
Anyway, this notepad you are getting, right? I think only 3 or 4 pending in there.
Yes.
We'll send today everything.
Sir. Okay.
Till sandbox you will get today 33 class, right? Today 33 class.
Yes.
We'll send today. Okay, don't worry.
Okay.
The pending notepads will send you today after completion of the class. Thank you guys. Take care.